Leo, this is your weekly message for June 14th through June 20th. I feel like some of the Leos have been waiting for some sort of moment of like healing or things changing. For a lot of you, this could have to do with relationships, just because we have this Two of Cups in reverse. Now, it doesn't have to always be romantic relationships. When we deal with the Two of Cups, this could be a friendship, this could be maybe a sibling relationship. I don't know, but it just definitely feels like a close one-on-one relationship, someone that you really care about and are close to. But what I'm getting is also, I feel like a lot of you guys are holding back on saying something or talking about this relationship dynamic and how things have not been going well recently, or maybe even over the course of the entire relationship. So maybe this is a long-term friendship or a sibling, okay, and things have just always been kind of off between you two. I don't know. Or there's something that's always bothered you about something they do or say, you know what I mean? So it just feels like, generally speaking, you guys may have been struggling with, do I say something? Do I bring this up? Do I just kind of wait to see if things change or things improve? And it just feels like things never do. So at this point, Leos, I feel like there needs to be a moment of clarity and honesty. Because really, you guys can't fix something until you just put everything out on the table and address the elephant in the room. So it may feel like you are blowing this relationship up. It may feel like, oh, this person's gonna be so mad at me or so frustrated with me, but honestly, you're gonna feel so much better by just being honest and putting everything out there, and you can finally let go of like all this baggage, mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever. And then the true healing can actually begin. So if you're wondering, like, do I say something to this person? Yeah, I think you should, because otherwise you're just gonna keep holding this in, and that's not healthy for you. If this is something that is bothering you, it needs to be said, it needs to be discussed, no matter how this person reacts to it. If this is something that has been hurting you or hurting your heart or weighing on you heavily, you need to let that out. You need to discuss this, especially if it's impacting you negatively in very specific ways. Like, people need to know how to treat you, how to talk to you, whatever the case is. There needs to be boundaries in place. There needs to be change. And if this person can't get with that kind of change, then you need to know that, because do you want to continue living or experiencing this throughout the rest of your life? No, that's not healthy, Leos. Okay, so my personal advice, you need to say something. You need to deal with this. Otherwise, things are not going to change. All right, Leos, that's what I'm seeing for you guys this week.